Hello again, class. I am your host, Teddy Worldsvelt, and today on Weekly Rough Rider Americana, we are going to cover Benjamin Franklin, one of America's most influential figures. Now, as a historian, I will tell you that Benjamin Franklin played a very important role in the creation of the United States of America, and his legacy can still be felt today. To start things off, Benjamin Franklin was born on January 17th, 1706 in Boston, Massachusetts. In October of 1723, Benjamin Franklin moved to the city of brotherly love, also known as Philadelphia, which is located in Pennsylvania. Benjamin Franklin was only 17 years old when he moved to Philadelphia. Imagine that, being only 17 and moving to a completely different city in a completely different colony. These colonies would later become states. One of the reasons that Benjamin Franklin moved to Philadelphia is because in 1723, Philadelphia was one of the largest cities in the American colonies. Upon his arrival, Ben continued to work as a printer and made many friends in the trade. As you can see in this picture, Benjamin Franklin worked on printing presses like these. This was before mass printing like we see today. One of his most famous works was Poor Richard's Almanac. In fact, Poor Richard's Almanac is so famous and so important to American history, you can still buy Poor Richard's Almanac in bookstores or even read it online. Not only was Benjamin Franklin a printer, he was also a scientist. One of Franklin's most famous discoveries was on October 19th, 1752, where he discovered the connection between lightning and electricity. This discovery not only made him famous in America, he was also famous in Europe. Benjamin Franklin was also one of the founding fathers of the United States of America. On July 4th, 1776, Benjamin Franklin was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence. Not surprisingly, Benjamin Franklin was also a diplomat. During the American Revolution, Benjamin Franklin served as one of the United States diplomats to the Kingdom of France. Benjamin Franklin was successful in securing an alliance between the British and the French. One of Benjamin Franklin's co-diplomats was future United States President John Adams. John Adams would be the second president. The life of Benjamin Franklin was not always a cheerful one. After the American Revolution, Benjamin and his son William never spoke again. William was loyal to the British Crown, and Benjamin Franklin had to cut off all ties with his son. After the Revolution, Benjamin even denied having a son. Franklin gave up so much for his country, including his family. Even after the American Revolution, the life of Benjamin Franklin was not yet complete. On September 17th, 1878, the United States Constitution was signed, creating the American government we know today. Benjamin Franklin was one of the signers of the new Constitution. Not only was Benjamin Franklin a statesman, a politician, a scientist, and a printer, Benjamin Franklin was also an inventor. Benjamin Franklin was responsible for inventing swim fins, the library chair, the extension arm, the Franklin stove, the lightning rod, street lighting, the odometer, the three-wheeled clock, bifocal glasses, and even daylight savings time. Benjamin Franklin died on April 17th, 1790. He left a legacy that only a few could match. Thank you for your time. Looking forward to seeing you next time. I am your host, Teddy Worldsvelt, and this has been Weekly Rough Rider Americana.